It's DJ Smurk and Miss. There you go. And we just gonna go through some topics, see how we both feel on it. Hopefully we gonna explore this a little bit further, but sometimes shit happen at the club. Sometimes shit happen in life. And sometimes shit happen and you talk about it when you tipsy. Yeah. It flows a little bit better. So let's go.
Let's start with.
Well, what is something that annoys you about like a male perspective? Yeah.
hey, now.
What?
Oh, he talking tips.
That needs to be like
really, my nigga? Damn. Bet. All right, yeah, nah, fuck it. We talking tipsy. I stuttered like a motherfucker and I wanted to start over, but incredible. Hey, don't flag me, Nick Candy. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just talking about the Incredible Hulk. Yeah. Anyway.
So what annoys?
Yeah. What is the one of the male annoyance?
Honestly, there's a long list.
I know. That's why she said one.
But I'm mean though, so like.
Just one.
I don't really like.
So what is one that like pinpoints? Let's say we ain't gonna say just in the club. Like pinpoint like in your perspective of a man, what annoys you?
I don't want to be touched. I don't know what the fuck men thought that was cool, like in the club, to come up and like, or just, you know what I'm saying?
Understandable shit.
But at the end of the day though, I blame us bitches because it had to work. The nigga not gonna keep doing it if it hasn't worked before.
This is very true. This is very true.
I'm just like, bro, I be wanting to flick.
So to be touched first off.
Yeah,
so
you not even saying hi, nothing. Hey, mama, or jerking me. I don't like that. She did. I will swing on you in 2 seconds.
Oh, keep your hands to yourself.
Yo, I got touched first. But
keep your hands
some
to
nigga did that
yourself.
to me the other day. Just grab me real hard, bro.
Unknown hands shouldn't touch. This is keep it cool. That's weird. Anyway.
No, for real.
Yeah. I was gonna try to take up for us guys, and that's weird. Don't touch somebody. First of all, you don't know, and don't touch somebody that don't want to be touched. This is supposed to be simple stuff right here.
Right. Keep your head. That's what.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Jesus.
Keep hands, arms, and other objects in your vehicle. What the fuck? Like, to yourself, your own cavity, unless somebody asks you to like move on. But that's the whole thing. Like, yeah, respect people's space, respect people's boundaries. That's what's up. So, on respecting people's space and boundaries. What are some boundaries you got?
I don't know. I have a lot of them because I don't really like people. So.
Okay.
I don't like eye contact. I don't like people staring or like
okay, so even if like we holding a conversation, I should look and glance off.
You'll notice I will do it. I'll look past you type shit. My mom says it's really disrespectful, but I don't.
Okay, see that was the other thing I was gonna ask. Have you ever like been asked about like that from like the older generation or from different cultures within it? Because yeah, I mean when I was growing up, like not to look somebody in the eyes disrespectful. So I wonder on that one when you say it, because I like, what level is it? Because now I'm trying to wonder, because like we didn't have conversation and everything. She ain't never told me like, nigga, you looking at me too long. I'm like, I think I look away at a point, but I ain't never thought about it like, nah, because if I'm like talking straight to you, like as you see, I keep turning.
If we cool, I could do it, but like, you know, like when people just walk up on you and you just want to be like, are you listening to me? Are you listening to me?
Oh, you mean the all in the face thing?
Yeah, like I don't know.
Again, personal space.
Why is that?
First, hey, look, man. Okay, I'm just gonna say when it comes to personal space, just me, myself, how I feel, and I feel like I can say how I was raised. It's a 3-foot bubble. It really should be wider. I would feel like it would be like your wingspan. But it's like a 3-foot bubble. You shouldn't really be that close to a person for no like real reason, because I can hear you. That's a meter for people that don't go off, you know, the American scale with numbers. Like 3 feet, a meter, like it's over there. Over there, we good. You ain't gotta be right there. Like personal space is important. You see more too.
Yo, for real.
You see more too. Point of view, perspective and everything. Look, up, down, and around. Figure out what's going on. Normally, you can read somebody's body language if they want you by them. But don't overread it either. It don't mean that you thought you read the book. You ain't the author. But
what about you with bitches? Like girls, like what gets what annoys you, or is it big just like
fake energy.
Like
fake energy.
Which energy, like what kind of energy?
Like when it just be too much for no reason, or it be like over dramatic for no reason, like that no reason energy.
You're just doing shit. Yeah, no, I feel that too. Bitches is annoying.
Okay. Cause now I feel old. Cause now I feel like what kid this is.
No, for real. No, that ain't.
Go get your child.
But when girls get drunk, they do that. They get real nauseous. Like
it's just like when that extra energy for no reason, either way it goes, whether it's up, down, and around, it don't even matter. It's like just chill. Like
yeah, I try to
doing the most. You know, hey, how do you tell her? Like, y'all know what's the words for the day? There's some letters you say, so y'all bring it down. Yeah, that or that over friendly, because women will say guys are friendly, and I want you to speak on that. But like, yeah, some women be over friendly, and then like they don't like the flip side of it. If you just say hi to somebody, like you was just all in somebody's section, jumping from section to section, throwing that thing. It look good, ain't nobody get mad at you. But she just said hi to me, and you got an attitude. You friendly.
Bitches will.
I'm social.
Yeah, that's shit. I've said that before. I'm like, I'm networking. But I get what you're saying. But we get mad at men for doing the same shit. Y'all be in bitches' face. I'm like,
see, I don't really like being in nobody's face.
Me neither. I have social anxiety, so I really don't want, honestly.
So I'm like, I can't really take up for us guys on this fully, cause like, yeah. I think like if you fall back, you would see who really want to follow you. Like I don't know. It be working for me. I think it'll work for y'all. Just take a moment to think for some time. Like everything look good, ain't good. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? The grass ain't always greener, and all these sayings ain't just sayings for no reason. They've been lasting for a long time for a reason. But yeah, speak more to the friendly guys. Well, what all would you consider friendly? Let me ask that question.
You know the niggas that like just have to be in somebody's face. You in a bitch. Every time I look, you in a bitch face. Just. And some men are like that where they're just funny, goofy. But it's like every time I look at you, you're in another bitch face. And then you over here. I don't need you laughing. I will make you laugh. I don't need you over there kicking and high and letting no. Cause what is funny?
Wait, I don't need you laughing?
No, what the fuck is y'all over there telling jokes to each other for?
But like, life be funny sometimes. We ain't even gotta be telling no jokes. Somebody can tell you something about some stuff that really happened.
Why?
And it be fun.
Especially if you my dude, why? What do y'all possibly have to tell? Just another bitch in the club.
What if I already knew her?
That's good. But y'all just. But if, like I said, if I'm constantly like chilling and like every time I look, you somewhere in the bitch face, it's a different one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You just
always a different one, and it's always over giggles.
Yes. Why are you talking to everybody? I don't know. I used to date.
I understand. Hey, I guess ain't nothing that funny. Everybody ain't funny. Everybody ain't comedian.
Oh, I'm funny.
Oh, my bad.
I'm funny. So I'm like,
she funny.
What did you? Yeah, no, that is. Yes, I'm fucking hilarious.
Okay.
So I don't need you smiling, laughing.
Okay.
Not for too long. If that's your whole time, the whole time we at the club, that's what you were. What could you even bring me for? Leave me at home if you want to do that shit. I'll go somewhere else to kill it alive.
Yeah. Okay, that makes perfect sense. So, okay, from there, let's see. Choices.
Sassy.
Sassy.
Yeah, sassy man.
Oh, you want to do the sassy then?
Yeah. Hey, world. Nah.
Okay, because he keep asking me what's my definition.
Hey now,
Sassy.
shit now, boy.
You would know if you said.
Hey, what's up? What's happening?
Sassy behavior.
I got a question to ask y'all. I'm about to ask her. It's a whole thing been going around. Supposedly, it's a thing out here, and they now calling us men sassy. And I don't understand it, because I understand sassy to be I'm about to say committed to another community, but I don't want to get nobody offended. You heard me? But can you define a sassy man for me? Tell me what this sassy thing is, please.
Sassy, if you have like an attitude all the time, you'll get like literally like make it's certain behavior. Like, okay, example. We was out. First of all, this man was wearing pearls, so we'll start there.
We start there.
That's sassy behavior to me. If it's anything like that's like that, and I actually like men that try to be a little different, but it's like you do that and then you still want to be like, you want me to take you seriously, like when you're trying to tell me.
Men can't wear pearls.
Not that you can't, but how he did it, no.
I don't know. Me myself, I never have wore pearls.
Have you ever wanted to?
Never had the desire. I'm asking. Guys, I'm on our side, of course, but
So
I don't.
this is what had
I
happened.
don't know about the pearls.
We meet this guy in a bar.
Continue.
He first, like I said, got put
And this is
on.
a heterosexual male. No
Yes.
disrespect. No disrespect.
Yes.
Just
So
asking.
he is on my ass trying to be, I don't know. Oh, because I got into it with a worker at the bar.
Already,
I got into it with one of the workers at the club because she was being weird, and I don't go for shit like that. I get up there, or I act out, and I need to know. That's very ungirly. But anyways, so he's trying to like tell me like you don't have to do that, like, but I can't take you serious like that. And then so we exchanged numbers, whatever, because they said they was having an after party.
You and the sassy man?
So I'm like,
Wait,
oh, y'all got
you was
after party.
annoyed by the sassy man and y'all exchanged numbers? This sassy man seems like
No,
a
but you gotta
sassy
realize-
man.
but you gotta No, for real.
Like, I don't mean no disrespect.
I
It's
said-
just
I'm not
everything
thinking about
she
it.
described, it makes sense. I'm like, does it sound like one of your homegirls that's a dude? Like, I don't, okay.
That's
But she's saying he's a heterosexual male. I don't know what has, like, defined him as a heterosexual male yet. Everything she's saying so far, I feel off on, and I may be out of line to say that, because I grew up in the age when people said metrosexuals. I understand that, men that want to keep themselves well groomed and everything like that.
yeah.
Because, I mean, shit, my mama raised me like that. I don't feel
hygiene
no
and
way.
taking care of yourself is different though. So,
But I don't know about the pearls.
so
I don't know about
that
the whole
wasn't the
talk.
main thing. I,
I
like
don't
the
know
pearls,
about
though.
y'all whole beefing, and then you didn't like him, and then you gave him your number. That's why I say it sounds like one of your homegirls. More than the night, why would you give a heterosexual male that you didn't have a good time around?
To get them out my face. Oh, they said they had an after party. I'm like going home. So I'm like, I have all the girls in my car. So
Too nice.
we had a bottle in the car. I'm like, oh,
You
yeah.
gotta be safe out here.
I know, that's why I don't go by myself.
Okay.
But I'm like, okay, yeah, they got an after party. We got bottles. Okay, fuck it. And we had a group men with him, and then it was like me and like two of my homegirls. Well, anyways, we ended up not going. We went home. We was drunk, so we went home.
Wow.
So, but he had texted, and I really don't text it. If I give my number out, I need you out my face, and like because I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. It's quicker if I just give it to you. So
We gonna get you a WhatsApp.
no, for real.
Hey, fuck y'all. I said it. We gonna get a WhatsApp, and she gonna get y'all that number. 'Cause nigga, what the fuck,
I
man?
used to give out my mama number,
Oh wow.
but so he's texted. I didn't text him back from the night before because he kept asking where we was at. I don't know. Didn't answer. The next day he texted like, oh, so why the fuck would you give me your number then if you're not gonna text me? I was like, I'm like,
Hurt a nigga feel.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But when you start acting like that, so I was like, okay, princess, this nigga went off. He was like, yeah, that's why I don't like ghetto bitches like you anyways. And that. See, you want to argue with a bitch so bad, that's sassy to me. Like, you went out your way to just because I didn't take you back to the
Okay, so sassy is actually to be
if you're doing any
extremely
female
disrespectful
yes, and if you're doing any
and
female
degrading to a
behavior,
man because he did something that you classify as extreme female behavior.
yeah. As a man, why do you want to argue with a bitch? Want to like out your way? Like you don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to be with me, is crazy. I'm like, okay, whatever.
You hurt a nigga feelings.
Okay, so all you have to do is just not text back.
Your phone.
Yeah, blow up my phone. That's what
Now
I'm saying.
you officially sassy,
So,
sir.
so I was like, okay, that's
So what would you say a sassy woman
sassy. I feel like that's childish for a woman to be like sassy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
is? Because I
when you're
feel
a
like
kid,
this is a woman word.
it is.
And I feel like sassy has been on a lot of y'all clothing. Sassy has
like
been in a lot of y'all
attitude.
movements.
It's like having an attitude. They used to.
So y'all
say
sassy
like
women are raising sassy men, and these women got a problem with it. I wasn't raised by that. Shout out to Boo. I wasn't raised like that.
I need it because
I wasn't raised like that. But interesting. So when you say sassy man, I'm gonna ask about dressing, because we already said the pearls. So
well, I make fun of him.
how do you
when his
feel like a
pearls
man is
after.
supposed to dress? Or how do you feel like a man dressing he catch your attention? Like dress.
I like streetwear and shit. So I'm into that. Also, I grew up and went through like a phase where I'm at emo
That
girl shit.
quiet.
So I like people that dress like Playboy Cardi, Uzi. I like that style, like the streetwear, like kind of rock star type shit.
Street almost juggalo. Okay.
I like it. Have I dated a dude that dresses like that? No, but I like it. But
Okay.
it's only because I'd wear some of that shit.
Okay.
Honestly.
Interesting.
But I've never dated a man that dresses, but I like that style.
Okay. What about a man like he dresses like that, but all that shit fake?
You know what's crazy? I really am not a big designer person.
Okay,
If you
okay.
could rock that shit, rock that shit. Because one thing I'm not doing, I'm not buying my own designer. First and foremost, even if I had the money, that's just not me. Like,
Okay, so once we say that, I'm gonna ask you a little bit further. What about the ice?
as a man, I would love for yours to be real, but like, there's way more
Big
important
ass
shit.
chains.
There's way more important shit. I give you props of your shit real,
Yes.
but I'm not gonna sit there. Actually, nah, I'm disrespectful when I'm there, so I probably will be like, yeah, that's why. But I wear fake jewelries. But they say it's more valid for a female to wear fake jewelry.
That's why I was asking.
But
Hey guys, I was trying to get there.
but
I was trying to get there,
But
and we got there. Yeah.
I've had real jewelry, but I'm just not. I'm not doing that. I don't have. I shouldn't have to. Shit.
So okay. So when it goes to that, is it because the guys normally go with the bigger?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it because y'all is kind of smaller? Is that the reason you like? It's kind of a difference when women feel like they can wear the fake stuff, but the guys can't.
And I don't feel like this shit. I really don't care.
Because I mean, a lot of women also be finding a lot of shit on Fashion Nova and stuff that be fine in the motherfucker. And then if you got the right body, I mean, I might be
that's
biased
good.
and I apologize. But if you got the right body, that's boy,
That's
it
what I'm
really
saying. So it's how you
it
put it
fit.
together.
It's a cheat code.
It's how you put it together. I really don't care. I feel like everybody should own some real jewelry. Not like you don't have to be iced
What
out.
is
That
some
doesn't catch
real
my-
jewelry that you should
that doesn't
own?
Catch my eye.
No,
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
wondering, what is some real jewelry you think that you should
I like
own?
some chains on. Okay.
Like a real chain though.
I mean, shit. If it look good and you already have like a good style to you, I personally don't give a fuck.
No matter the size of the chain or anything.
I like watches too. I'm a watch person.
Watches.
I learned that from working in the club, like, cause I don't look at.
Okay,
people-
what is too much jewelry? For y'all that ever saw, what is it? I'ma Get You Sucker. What was the Wayne Brothers show, bro? The movie? Wasn't it, I ain't gonna get you sucker?
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah, when they was dying over being over iced out.
Oh, you got it.
They was gold to death. Shout out to the Waynes. They about to be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
I don't know. I don't really have a. Cause I like that shit. Cause like I said, like we grew up watching, or I do. Or this is what I do. I watch a lot of music videos, so I pay attention. Like shit like that, because they really do have money to do that shit.
I'm about to say,
So,
but
like,
a lot of the music videos, that shit be fake.
Because it's like a flex. Like, it's cool. It's
I'm about
cool.
to say, that was one of the things everybody was starting to find out and everything. Some people were getting mad about. That a lot of them videos and stuff be fake.
I mean, I don't mind.
You saw what they did in Bow Wow.
I don't mind it being fake, but don't be a flex. But don't be like trying to make it seem like it's real. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a real bitch. Like, I'll tell you shit. I ain't no real trick. It's cute. It's shot a little bit. Shit. That's all I need to do. And then I'm saying it's really how you put shit together.
Shut up.
Just a certain way, like, if I have a son, how I'm gonna teach him how to express his emotions without being sassy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, like, you should be able to control and be just, because what is it called? Emotional intelligence. Like, you knowing why you're feeling what you're feeling and how
You
to
have to
actually
gain and learn emotional intelligence.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I want, but it's not taught like that. You know what I'm saying? If you explain to like a kid like what's going on with them, they're gonna be like, at first they're not gonna know what the fuck. But if you like raise them to like be aware of and how to do that, I feel like that's possible. But you know, we just took his shut up, stop grinding.
So what exactly are you saying on temper? How would you like control the temper? Being a person that went to anger management and everything himself.
Oh yeah, I still don't.
How would you speak on that?
I don't know, because that's really a temper. Being angry is that emotion is hard to actually like
Because
maintain
that's something
and
that I
have
don't
control
even
over.
think people define correct myself.
But it's hard to control because anger is what is it called? Impulsive.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a
This is true.
that always revolves a reaction usually. So
This is true.
So
I mean, over my time,
That's why
God
they don't
bless,
have
I
that.
learned to like balance mine.
when you just said anger management, they don't got no other emotion they manage except for anger. Because anger fuck you up, man.
They tell you every time you come in there, you're angry.
You see, yeah, that's why.
Tell me why you're angry.
And I can I'll be like,
I'm
hey,
not.
piss me off.
I'm cool.
And I'll be
Draw me a picture of how you feel. Smiley face, that's not how you feel.
I feel like a lot of men are raised to be okay to express their emotions. That's why a lot of them don't know how to do it.
Okay, but let's be honest. How much do you want a guy to express his emotions if that's not your son?
It
Because
just
women
depends
remember
on
how they
important
say that,
it
and
is.
then you say you make a sassy man, and it's really because they make men that overly express their emotions.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
So,
You gotta be able to manage it. There's a balance.
well,
Us bitches have to
how
do
would
it.
you tell them to balance it? You would tell them what?
Well,
What would be the balance on controlling that whenever you want to express how you feel? Because like sometimes when it comes to the guys and they do certain stuff, your temper come out because you thought you was doing something right, and it's all the way wrong.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And now it's all the way wrong. How is he supposed to say that? Is he supposed to be cool? Is he supposed to be like, well, I tried? Or is he supposed to be that nigga that crashed all the way out? Well, bitch, I did everything I could! Like, how do you want him to react? And when you say that you want him to control his temper and everything, is he supposed to go and just sit in the corner and like figure it out on his own? Is he supposed to be like, oh, okay, maybe she gonna come back and realize like I was trying to do that?
But how
Like,
did it actually express
what is the
themselves, like,
what is the
like,
temper?
you know
No, I'm saying, but what is the temper that you want him to go with? Because you
Not
saying
even-
temper,
Not even specific.
and it wouldn't be a temper. Like
But
temper is you
that's what you're
losing
saying.
at a point. Temper isn't a balance
yeah.
of just you getting. Temper is like I'm at my temper. Like I'm hot right now. So how would you want him to balance when it came to like a temper when you say that? Like what's the focus?
Well, I can only really tell you how I have done with it. It's really think about, because men don't really think about consequences.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. That's why when niggas cheat, do all that, they don't really think. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble, but they don't really think beyond that or how it's gonna like fuck other shit up for whatever they got going on. Like y'all don't really think past what you're doing at that moment. Y'all really don't.
Okay.
And I mean, y'all are simple minded, not in a bad way. Like simple.
Man,
Like,
I'm listening.
like simple, like it's either this or this. Like women are like, it's either this, maybe this, and a little bit of this, and I actually want to put them all three together. And now I feel like men aren't like that. Y'all is like one track, like.
And that's the one thing I think is so beautiful about women. Whatever one experience they have with a guy, they put on all of us.
Yeah, but
Guys look at all women as snowflakes. Yeah, you put them motherfuckers together, they look the same. But if you examine them hoes, they all different. And that was a play on words in a few ways. Y'all take it how you want to. But like I said, like that's how men look at it. So even if I've been done wrong by a woman in some kind of way, I don't take it to the next woman. I don't go ahead and classify them like that. Cause first off, my boo is my mama, so I ain't even gonna like put all women in the same category because I already know how she raised me. So that's a woman to the side already. Most women don't have that guy that they put to the side. Whether it's a father figure in any kind of way or some of that sort, I don't know. I know it's my mom that starts for me, then it go to like my sister, my nieces, and then it go to like my best friends, my cousins, like shit like that. But why would you think just automatically a dude would think in one direction? But like we didn't experience men that already experienced so much and did so much in the world from so many different zones. But and you say in one direction because it's like a cheating moment. What happens when women cheat? How is that different? That's not not considering consequence in the same sense. So y'all consider it and don't care, and y'all wiser.
Which means
and you thought about it on multiple levels because you don't care. When the guy said like it might be okay, I care, but I want to do this, but it might be okay. But you just straight said you don't care, so it's all the way cool.
Cheats? No, it's not cool. It's actually more fucked up because we know exactly what's going on. We're already thinking about the consequence. We don't care. We did what we did.
But how did that make you complex in that moment?
Because we'll actually
like. Is that not something the same?
It's not about being complex. I already know what the fuck's gonna go on. Like I'm thinking, and niggas are impulsive. How many times? If a bitch put herself in a situation to cheat, she know what the fuck she's doing. A nigga will be around a bitch and just be like, well, fuck it, it's right here. I have the opportunity.
Is that not the same thing?
Yes and no. I will.
I'm just because
a woman will know she's
okay. I like to look at men and women as equals.
Wait, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like all the way through. So even when it comes to certain mind states, I think women have those and men have those too. Like,
yeah, but generally,
we're the equals to each other. So I think for any woman that think this way, it's a dude over here that probably think this way. I honestly believe that. So when you say that, I think it's funny because when you say it, it's like you said the same shit, but you ain't really changing. You just added the fact that you was like, we don't care.
We don't. We know. And we know.
That nigga knew what it was. And he knew for a good bitch, she probably gonna stay because she liked me like that. Is that not the same shit?
No.
Like, I ain't got no really hat to throw in this because I ain't dated in forever. But I'm just saying, like, I look at things across the board.
I know, but do you really though?
Because is that not across the board? You thought about it and you said you was gonna do it. How many niggas stay after they bitch cheat? The ones that want to and the ones that need to.
I know, but what's this? It's usually if they bitch cheat on them, they usually just don't even want that bitch anymore.
No, honestly, unless it's truly known, a lot of niggas take that shit on the chin. Like,
no, because I heard
niggas for real. A lot of niggas not see, but that's what y'all get and what y'all believe. That's
what I've seen. I can only go based off of what I've.
And I understand that, but that's what I'm only going off of what I've seen and what I know. Like that ain't the thing like that. It's when that is out. with this factual evidence, when everybody knows she got banged out over here by old whoop, boy, that's nigga, boy, and I ain't even faded that nigga. Like, no, that's a whole thing, and we got no.
But when a nigga
that's different.
But it's not that. It's not. They'll be like, yeah, okay.
It ain't supposed to be like that's the whole thing. Like this is the thing that the change in society to me. People don't realize some stuff used to be kept secret.
Yeah, no, that is true. That is true.
Some stuff, like, when they start talking about how bad men are, men were bad like this, and hey, we can be honest, yes, it was. But it was back in the day when you can drive about 30 miles and start a new family. And wouldn't nobody know nothing. They was being good over there. It just wasn't shit over there.
No,
but that's the thing. Remember that duality is in everything, people. Duality, man. And duality is balance. And that's why I say when it comes to men and women, we still are balanced. Even when they say men are from there and women are here, all the whole Mars and Venus, like, yeah, whatever, it's cool, but it's balance. Trying to figure out some things. Trying to see your perspective, trying to see mine, trying to see hers. If we see all of them, we see everything. So let's go ahead and get it. I'm DJ Durrty Smurk, and this is the one and only
CP.
Let's get it. Okay, so CP, when it comes to expectations, and when I say expectations, let's say managing expectations, dating versus talking. How would you figure out the two? Because if we just talking, I don't think I'm supposed to do this. If we dating, maybe I should do this, but
Like what is
what would be the difference? And what would you define? Like when you gonna decide we talking? Because you ain't like, did you tell me we talking and we dating, or did you decide we dating? Even though we was saying we was cool and we was kind of talking, like what's happening?
I feel like that would be what talking would be. Like y'all cool, like y'all text on day to day, like
Okay.
y'all talking, like it's cool.
Okay.
I mean, we not sitting there like we go together. We're not talking about that. We just chilling.
Bet. So if we ain't talking future or nothing like that, we ain't gotta be stressing on dating.
No.
We just talking.
That's me.
We just talking. We ain't talking future or nothing, so we just talking.
And then if we just texting too, like cool, we'll see each other out, say what's up, da, da, da. But like we maybe linked up a little bit. That's talking.
Okay.
That's talking to me. Like I don't like. Have to
Okay,
talk
so
to
in
every day.
other words, like talking means that it's kind of sporadic.
Yeah, it's not consistent.
Like it ain't a consistent thing. It happens on and off. We cool. We got a vibe. Everything. But it ain't that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's
And when do you flip that into that date?
dating. If we're like, if I talk to you every day, type shit, and then
Every day.
we like, yeah, and then when we're not working or doing something, we're trying to plan shit to spend
So
time
if
with
you talk to them
That
every
would
day,
be dating.
and then when y'all ain't doing nothing else, it's like what the girl said in the song for real. Your free time is okay.
Yeah.
So
We're
like
dating at that
if
point.
it's 10 toes, so we talk every day. Whenever I ain't at work, you ain't at work, we link.
we spend time together when we're
So now we dating.
Yes.
Okay, so what is your expectations that now we dating?
No. So yeah.
And what all changed? If I am one to ask, I ain't dating him.
Really, just the communication. It's more
What all
consistent.
changed? No, it's just
You know what I'm saying? Because
consistency.
you said really talking is like sporadic. Like I'm not talking to you every day.
Okay.
Like we cool, fuck with each other.
The
cool,
consistency
you know what I'm saying?
turns the sporadic into dating. I bet.
Yeah. So
And now we dating, so what you expect?
what do I expect? Okay, so we're not. It depends on if we've had to talk, if we exclusive or not. That eventually happens. But
So
if we're
wait,
spending all
even
day,
if we spend it all day today,
I'm gonna automatically. You should
you
automatically
done went to
expect that.
date.
But you know.
Okay, so we ain't gotta have to talk necessarily about us dating. You done picked up, this nigga don't get no free time from me. It's always us together,
Without it.
so we go together. Y'all ain't had a discussion,
No, but it's like consistent.
but
Why
you
would I
done
be-
felt it in yourself because it's consistent.
Yeah. I would just assume.
But when we say this consistent, like
assume that because
this ain't like a week, right?
I don't know. They play with their
I'm saying,
time
but this
shit.
ain't like a week, right?
like a consistent week.
This, like I'm saying, this ain't 1 week, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like consistent.
Like how many
Are
weeks?
they-
How many weeks this of consistency? how many weeks of
I feel like-
consistency? How many weeks were you? Even if it like
A month.
when it, oh shit! So 4 weeks.
Yeah, because I don't play about my
4
time.
weeks of consistency.
So if you had a whole month, to
And we
really
go together if you
fair
don't
with
know
me.
no better or not, because you done did too much.
Right.
Okay.
I just feel like that's good. If we're spending all of our free time together and working around each other's schedule for a good month.
Okay, so
and
if that
consistent,
month
I
done
feel
went
like
by and y'all doing
we're
that, and you
dating,
feel
like,
that way,
we go together, yeah.
do you bring that up?
Yeah,
Like,
eventually, like.
No.
Eventually. Not after the month. I'm just gonna assume. I'm just gonna
See,
automatically assume.
that's what I was getting to. That you still. So eventually, what is eventually?
When I start, if I start like, because I'm automatically gonna assume after we've been that consistent.
We got that one.
So
4 weeks went by. A nigga didn't miss his text. We go together in our head. But you ain't told me shit. All right.
but what do you think it is?
When do
after
you
that?
when do you go there?
When I feel like I have to make sure. I'm like, look, because if not, then I don't need to be
But
with
I'm
you all
saying
day, every
what
day.
you saying to make sure. I'm saying like you already felt this after 4 weeks.
So I'm putting
when do you bring up the topic then? Because you felt that way already.
I really won't bring it up unless I feel like you're playing with my time. Once it comes like you like.
But you
what,
saying
I was
this
like, what are we
nigga consistent.
Yes. So I'm be like, what are we doing? We like.
And y'all can't be consistent, coolly.
Especially if I'm being exclusive, which I'm not talking about you guys, I'm exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
So once I feel like I'm exclusive, I feel like you should be too, and then I will have that talk with you. Like I'm gonna be like, no, nigga, like we spend time.
How do you have that talk? Like how does that come about? Because you saying you already felt it in 4 weeks, but you didn't necessarily say nothing at 5.
But I'm not gonna use them.
You didn't necessarily say something at 6.
I'm like
you
I said
eventually. So eventually is a gap in time that we can't really put a number on. That's an X. We gotta solve for it.
When the pattern starts to kind of change a little bit, I'll be like, okay, what are we doing? So I'm not wasting my time like trying to make this work if you plan on doing something else.
So that's even so that's even if y'all like 12 weeks in.
I have to have that conversation.
Because that's like 3 months in now. Because that's 12 weeks. That's like 3 months in now.
Like as females, like I said,
that's but that's when you gonna decide to have the talk now.
No, I'm gonna pretty much. Because once your pattern starts to change, now I'm like, okay, what are we doing? Like, let me try to see where your head is at. Because I already assumed we go together. So,
but you was gonna wait a whole extra.
Yes, my shit. As soon as you start
acting funny, you gonna wait a whole extra 2 months before you speak on it.
Depends on when you would start acting funny. It's when you start changing up. Because people, for the most part, have patterns.
So it's just an assumption.
Yes.
And we gonna rock on that assumption.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when we do that and we walk on that assumption, I want to ask you a question about the assumption that guys get to have when they like fall in love with like these video vixens, these especially nowadays, the OnlyFans girls, and as always the strippers. Like, what is that supposed to be? Because it's like y'all get consistency on that note when it comes to like those guys that come to the club that decide that they are in a relationship with y'all. Because they became consistently, and you became consistently for them. Like, that's what I'm like. I'm just saying, when it comes, like, excuse me, y'all. Like, we talking tipsy, and I am an asshole, so it's cool. But it's just like, when we talk about consistency, it's like you have different kind of consistencies. And with consistency is supposed to mean more. Because then you got some people that in, like, that consistency of that dating, and they dating that stripper. Or they dating that video vixen or that OnlyFans girl, and it feels like that nigga at the club get more consistency to me. Like, how's all the balance on that shit supposed to be?
Like, how do you balance like being in a relationship?
I'm asking the question. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I mean, shit, I'm here to work. Okay. I'm there to sell this dream, and not even that. I'm actually a horrible stripper. I don't like talk. I'm not talking nicely. I'm not selling. I can't fake shit. So like, if I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. I'm not. But but I'm also funny. So my ass. That usually works. And I'm not bad to look at. So it don't even work that much. I would make so much more money if I could learn how to actually like sit there and finesse. But I can't fake shit. Like, especially with myself. Like, I can't sit there and be like, tell you what you want to hear. All that shit. I'm not doing that. I'm not. The bitch that do. Them bitches is making money, but you can't be, it's not for the weak. I don't want to tell you that. Shit. Them niggas is giving her money to put in your pockets as well. You gotta think of it like that. That's her job.
This is true. But you just said it's not for the weak, and we said consistency. But what if he felt like you changed up a little bit, so he just wanted to kick it with his boys a little extra hard? So now you feel like he changed up.
Yeah, and I'll be like, what are we
But he just wanted to kick it with, like he needed a refresher because he didn't feel like a man no more.
Right.
Like he needed a moment. He
needed a moment.
And now you gonna ask me what we doing? Shit, we doing what we been doing. I need to kick it with them because you been doing a lot, and my shit was annoyed, and I need to kick it around the boys for a minute.
I got PTSD as soon as you start switching behaviors. I'm like, what?
But see, now we go back to the whole thing of why we gotta like, as men. This is my personal belief. I may be wrong, but as men, I feel like when it comes to women, they decide like we gotta prove the last bullshit ain't us. Even if the bullshit ain't got nothing to do with us, even if we ain't been put in the situation to deal with the bullshit, until we prove the bullshit ain't us, we on some bullshit. I don't feel like that's fair and that's bullshit.
Nah, you gotta prove your innocence. Like you guilty.
How's this working?
That's just how.
Like, that ain't fair. And that's when I go back to explaining, like, men look at women as snowflakes. Men look at women as snowflakes while women look at niggas as motherfucking snowballs that are coming down the hill and becoming avalanches. Like, just automatically just clump shit together. Everything about to be ruined. You better prove that you gonna pop up and save the day. What? I ain't even did nothing. I just got here. I got here and you were pretty, man. That was it.
That was it.
That was it. I ain't signed up for shit. I ain't asked for shit. I ain't saying you just pretty. I want to talk to you right now because you just pretty. I don't even know if I got a chance to do something besides this. I just want to be stuck in this moment for the chance. Like, hey.
Well, it's just easier too to just put y'all in the group. I ain't gonna cap. Because I feel like you gotta prove your innocence after this shit. I know how niggas are.
But I mean, when you say that,
I know how niggas are.
I understand, but when you say that, now I gotta ask the question, because we already spoke on OnlyFans and the whole stripper thing. When women's at the club, why women be all on their stripper shit? When y'all with y'all homegirl and everything, are we supposed to clump y'all together now? Because now we supposed to judge y'all, but we're not supposed to. We're not supposed to, and we're wrong, and everything is bad about it. But it's cool for you to clump us together without us even being together. Yes. Y'all can be together in the moment, so the clump look like it's together because it's overlapped. It's sitting on each other.
It's just not true. Just like it's the same with y'all do that. You see niggas do that. Be like, yeah, all your whole friends. Oh, what that make you? Birds of a feather. That fucking shit. Niggas do the same shit.
See, I already told you. I believe in duality. So everything is equal. I said that to say this. Yeah, it's bullshit on both sides. So how could you call that? So why would you stay on it? I'm a person that likes to think logical. If you said that it's wrong for them to clump y'all over here because that shit be incorrect, y'all just be in the club, hurt up, rubbing on each other, touching on each other. Some of y'all be poking on each other. That shit be looking weird sometimes and very confusing. I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, it's a lot of homosexual energy going on over there. And y'all be cool with it, even when it comes from a stranger.
A group of niggas wasn't doing it.
Even when it comes from a stranger. It's just, if the woman come up and she a stranger and grab some titties or some ass, it's cool too. But it's wrong for this nigga to think that she like to be a whole freak. I just saw you be a whole freak in public. I thought when we got in private.
That is
to the moon.
That is so funny.
To the moon. None of that.
No.
Dead fish.
Yeah. Shit.
Damn sure.
I'm fun up. I'm boring. Lazy.
What is that about? That ain't even one of the questions you gotta ask, but I wanna ask that myself. What is this about women in here doing the mega knees and they can't ride dick for 30 seconds? I'm gonna ask the question. Can you do the 10 count? Never mind.
Not.
What is we doing? Go to the gym. Do something with yourself. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm just thinking out loud right now because that's one of the things I don't understand. You dance all night. Turn. Jumping from section to section. Legs extra strong. You done picked up your home girl, swirled her around.
You saying it's false advertising?
Oh, false advertising. What was that commercial? Posters. The birds be flying hard and the motherfucker just hit that bit. Posters. This shit all fake. All fake. Nigga, just find you a porn you like. This shit is all fake.
You're just
poor. I be smelling the scent that I like and I don't be knowing who got that bitch on.
I don't really buy
I don't be knowing at all. Like it'll hit my nose and I won't smell that bitch no more.
So you're not really big?
Shit. Like that shit hit me one time like, ooh.
Like, okay.
And I walk around the whole club like,
I'm dead. Not she left. Not she sniffing out.
It turned into a whole dog in this.
No, for real. I was about to say that. Shit. Okay, what do you like, fruitier smells or like?
I don't know, they just hit my nose. I like it. It's kind of a fruit.
I like it.
It gets special. Have you been to Kennel Cafe?
No.
It's
orgasmic, my nigga. Shit.
Yes.
You smell that bitch before you get inside.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, I love Kennel Cafe. I got the oils, I got the candles. I be putting the wax in the car, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit's. Hey, you wanna know what fucked up? My favorite motherfucking smell is the smell that make you sound like you a freak when you go on that bitch and you ask for it.
What is it called?
Can I get butt naked?
Oh, okay.
Let me get 6 butt nakeds.
But naked smell like baby powder to me.
I like butt naked. It smells.
It smells like baby powder.
It smells amazing, man. I get butt naked. I get
You get what?
What?
See, that's what I just said.
Wait.
That nigga say shit.
Sir, put your shirt on. Buy the candles and go.
No, for real. You need to leave.
How many more can I get if I drop them off?
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
That's funny than a bitch.
But yeah,
Boy, they gonna
That's just shit.
after they see this, you gonna get a deal or you gonna get
No,
hit?
for real. You
all
know,
that shit, bro.
Well,
I like all that because it ain't just butt nigga. They got the what is the not the fire girls, but you got the
I like mahogany too.
mahogany is always good. What's that other one that's the sweet one? Yeah, sleepless nights or it's dreamless nights or something like that. That bitch hard. I be knowing the colors. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
He's
like
like,
a whole nigga.
he's like, oh.
You got the pink one. You got the purple one. But you can also mix them hoes together, boy. That shit hard.
I like sweet ones. I like them to smell like cookies
That shit hard. That shit hard.
Cookies.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah. You know who it is? DJ Durrty Smurk. This the one and only.
CP.
And we rocking today with ours truly on. Let go. Alright now. So tonight, man, we gonna talk about horoscopes, man. I didn't know a whole bunch about it.
We can talk about them 2 days.
Horoscopes.
You might get one of those for your birthday. You might get one of those for your birthday.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, birthday.
But I'm about to say whichever one of y'all want to speak first. I don't know that much about it, but I know one thing and everything. You already know the biggest Aries. We here. We here. Hey, do you celebrate Easter? Yeah, you celebrated Aries. Let's go. Okay. Y'all can talk.
Big Pisces. I don't know what he's talking about.
Pisces are cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Pisces and Virgos
We one of the.
are good sister signs.
Ain't nobody.
Y'all sisters.
Like,
Sister signs.
She said y'all sisters.
Like they feed off each other. So like
Pisces, we get along with everything. We
yeah,
do herbs. Any sign, like
y'all some crybabies.
like
Everybody want us.
it's different.
Y'all crybabies.
No, it's different being sensitive.
You know we a fire sign. 'Cause
No.
they ain't talking on everything they supposed to be talking about. They gotta talk about their sign, man. They don't know their sign. I don't even know horoscopes.
I'm a water
like
sign.
that.
I'm a water
I don't even
sign.
know horoscopes like that. I know
I'm
that.
a water
I'm an earth
sign.
So we got
That's
that
why
fire.
we get along with the
We
earth,
got
fire,
that
and
fire.
everything.
I
I'm a
let
water
you
sign.
boys
so.
do
What is Pisces do get along with everybody? I will say that for the most part. Y'all not like beefing with people. Y'all for the
So
most
y'all
part.
really believe in this horoscope shit?
Man, that shit real.
Like
You need to
strong
know
up.
what your mood is
Yeah,
too. 'Cause
Like strong up.
Like
I'm
Scorpios and Pisces, Virgos and Pisces, they
Next
just
level.
great.
like
all the
feed off
earth
each other.
signs, like water, like I'm a water sign, so any earth signs,
Yeah.
we get along with all of them.
They
That's why-
serious in here.
like,
I'm learning because I don't know this shit.
Not for real, you need to
It
know what
just-
your moon is because that also determines like a lot of things.
Yeah, like it's cool.
418. You know what up? You know, American Dream, universal thing. You already know what's up.
That's your birthday?
418.
14. So you're
The
April.
realest of the Aries, you know, the last of the bunch, them.
You know, April, because there's some signs are different. You got two versions of the signs because you got them in the
Smiley
beginning and then they're like 2 different months.
Yeah, you got like this one.
Smile
You
is
got
Smurk.
February with Pisces. You
The
got
smile is the March
And
Aries,
they're
the
di-
Smurk
they are
is the
different.
April
They are
Aries.
different.
Shout out, show them. You already know what I said.
The
Yeah, so, you know, the March, you know, that's Smurk. I mean, that's Smile, you know,
This is
April,
March.
that's Smurk, you know.
so junior years is March
March.
and then yeah.
March and April.
I don't know. I know.
It's Smurk.
Huh?
Enemies is motion hate.
Mm-hmm.
He starts it out ends it.
Shit, I don't know. I'm a Virgo, but
Yeah, I fuck with Virgo. My bad,
a lot of people don't like Virgo.
They crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, look, check this out, y'all. I don't be knowing shit about this horoscope shit.
You
Like,
just
my
know
best
what's
friend
right.
put me on a little bit. It made me look my shit up. But I don't know
Yeah,
nothing about
like,
that.
I'ma
People
tell
be
you, like,
knowing
I got
what's the
into it
sign of they,
before.
like, X and shit. I don't know nobody's sign.
Like, I got it.
I know the
Me
ones
too.
that,
I
like,
do too.
birthdays in my
That's why I
mind.
know we good.
Shout out to them
Scorpio.
Taurus.
We connect with Scorpio. We connect with like
Best friend
Virgos
Capricorn.
and shit like that. So
My
I know.
sister, Leo.
I know who the fuck with. So shit get crazy.
I don't
Mama
know what sign I
Scorpio.
go with. I hate Geminis, two-faced motherfuckers. I don't like them. Y'all are fake as hell.
Like, so y'all really think, like,
Well, really
real,
get
that
into-
horoscope shit, like, if
Not
your
shit.
if your birthday fall on a certain day, you a bitch ass nigga type shit.
Yeah, big. yeah.
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 Like, for
Unfortunately,
real?
yes.
So
yes.
can y'all give me the bitch ass nigga dates?
Aries.
Hey, you feel the hate? You gotta know it's real when it's like that.
Honestly, my
We gotta.
Like I say, we get along
okay,
with
wait, we're
everybody.
gonna
So
do
it's
our
just
top
different
5
people. It
worst
ain't no.
signs.
I'm about to say, 'cause I don't know
Top
shit
5
about
worst
it.
signs. So Gemini at the top. That's my one. It's my one. That's the absolute worst. You know why? Because like I said, they're bipolar. They're two-faced. Like dead ass. They'll switch like this. Like it's fucking weird. And then they're hypocrites as fuck. Like
Okay.
you can do it, they can do it, but you did it. You wrong as fuck.
Okay. Okay. They talking about
Two.
that finesse.
Two
Cool when
would be
they
Aries.
do it.
My 2 would be Aries.
Okay.
Other worst sign.
My 3 is Virgo.
Yeah, Virgos are awful. I'm not gonna lie. Really are.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius is right.
Damn. Hey y'all, I have no sign to put in this.
You don't ask people birthday. What the hell?
I don't know y'all sign. I ain't gonna lie,
No, I have
man. I know a few signs, man.
I have to.
I know a few signs. I don't know y'all sign like
based
that.
off of ones I'm
I'll be
arguing with,
on live this
I know
bitch.
if it's gonna fucking work or not. I'm talking to another Virgo.
I just
fucking
realized
I don't know
my
why people
daddy's
date
son
us
is
or not.
Aquarius.
Aquarius
Cause
is
that
awful
nigga
too.
February 11th. Shout
Aquarius
out
is
Big
a
Man,
host.
you already know. Just had your birthday. What's that?
Aquarius is a host.
I mean, that's my fault.
No, they are. They're
Say so.
worse.
That's my father.
I said, yeah, well.
Hey, man. Hey, man. That's where the player gene came from. Really, shit, I ain't gonna let you sit out there by yourself. I don't know what's going on. She just did that to my daddy. I don't know. It's my father. That nigga been married for a long time. He ain't got no kids.
Cousin called him.
Oh no, I take the heat. It's on me.
They're whole signs. I'm not gonna cap. Any Aquarius, and that goes for bitches too. Cause I had a homegirl. She was a whore. I fuck with it. She's openly a whore. I fuck with it. But yes, they are y'all
You
hoes.
said openly. Openly a whore.
Openly.
Wow.
Yeah. And I fuck with it. She has a lot of cool ass stories. But you live life fucking crazy. Like you're just.
So what would you consider a whore?
Wait, he said a whore.
A whore.
This is
Whore.
What would you
What would I consider a
One more time, ask it one more time. But I'll be laughing. Ask it so I can have
What is the definition the same as mine?
So what would you consider? I almost had it. Alright, here we go. And so what would you consider a whore?
That's a open-ended question though. Me personally,
What would you consider a whore? Whore.
what is it? A very sexualized person, like you.
Wait, hold up.
always-
A whore is a sexual ass person.
Well,
Gotta let
actually,
it go.
fucking. You
Gotta-
just fucking. Like you don't really, and you have a lot of cool ass stories. Like,
Okay.
I mean, it's cool. I wouldn't do it. But
What do you consider a prostitute?
whore, I will.
What do you consider a prostitute?
I mean,
Whoa.
shit, that is a job in itself. I'd give it to him. Couldn't do it. I could not do that.
Wait, but you just talked.
She's a whore. She's also a whore. Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to say, I'm just trying to figure out, because I'm
whores.
trying to make sure I'm trying to understand the game.
I like whores. They're cool.
It seemed like it was a little bit cooler if you get paid for it.
It's more,
Whoa, you just nodded on the shit. You just nodded on the shit. Hold up, time out. We're going to run it back one more time.
I mean,
shit,
a free
I think
whore
I missed
and
it.
a whore that get paid.
What was, no, what's your definition of a whore?
Fuck it. We just all fuck it. Just,
And what's your definition of a prostitute?
she get paid to fuck. She's still a whore.
And which one do you consider over the top of the two?
Well, it just really depends. It depends on the bitch. Cause I don't know, they're both whores. They're both in that category. One just
So
get
they
paid.
even?
Yeah, to me, it's still a whore.
Whore and prostitute even. What do you consider a male whore?
A male whore? I feel like that's just self-explanatory. And then it be y'all men be whores and they don't like actually own up to this shit. That shit pisses me off.
What do you consider a man?
Same shit. Just same shit. You just
So a man whore means that he just like to fuck.
yeah, really. Don't even. And then
What
sometimes
kind of average? Does it mean that it's got to be all like it? Ain't this like it? Well, what happened to consistency?
no, that's consistently fucking.
What happened
It's
to
crazy.
consistency?
Consistently fucking.
What happened to consistency?
It's cool, I guess, if it worked for you, but shit.
I think he's saying how often, how many
That's
times.
what I'm saying. Like, how many
In a
times
week,
do you, like,
people-
because just because you like to
enough
fuck,
for someone to
what
be
I'm
like-
saying, just because you like to fuck shouldn't make you a
If
whore,
I-
because it don't mean that you fucking.
If I notice
you gotta
that
put
you're
the end
actively
on it.
doing it,
You
you're
gotta
fucking
put the end on it. You know what I'm saying? Just because you like to fuck don't mean it. You gotta be fucking.
No, yeah. But if you're just doing it just to do it because you can and that's just what you want to do, like, you're a whore. You're just
in a week, or is it have
Even
to
if
be
like
different
you like
people?
space
Well,
it out through the
numbers,
year
I don't
and
know.
shit.
I'm gonna do
Because
it
I'm
next
trying to
time.
understand. I'm trying to understand
I don't
because
think it's
I'm
a number. It's
So
just-
if you like to fuck,
if you're
you're a
constantly,
whore.
that's what I'm saying. If you're doing it enough for me to notice, then yes. Yeah, just clapping
but,
cheeks all the time.
Hey, look, but look. What if it's just one person and you clap them cheeks all day, one day, but you didn't clap no more for a minute?
I don't know. Well, you could be a retired whore just because you're not
Is
active.
that makes you so you either are active whore or a retired whore. You can't just
Yeah,
be somebody that like
you
if
gotta
I
rock
get the
into that whore
opportunity,
life,
I'll
man.
rock in.
Yeah, no. Like you could have went through a whore phase. You still were a whore. You might not be no more. But if you're like actively just multiple people dating, multiple people and fucking them all the time, like and it's somebody
I'm
different all the
saying
time.
what kind? So it don't
It's
matter
not
like it don't matter no
If it's
kind of
enough for me
space
to
in
notice.
between it.
No.
It don't matter what kind of space in between it. You just automatically you're a whore.
You're not consistent enough to be with one person. So no, you're consistent at fucking, just not the same person all the time.
I see.
You see what I'm saying?
It's when you're with more than one person.
And
You
you
can
just
fuck one
actually-
person a lot and not be a whore, but if it's with multiple people, you're a whore.
But don't that mean
Okay.
you love to fuck too? But you said hoes whores. they like fucking a lot. So even if you fucking the same person, ain't you fucking a lot?
Wait, you're evil. Look,
Ain't you
nigga, what
fucking
do you,
a lot?
so if you fuck a whore, you're fucking a lot of people too. Is that what you're saying? Technically.
I mean, even if you flip it on that one, I was just saying you fucking the same person like morning, noon, and night.
It's the same person.
Yeah.
You're not a whore.
You're not a whore.
No, it's multiple bodies.
Even if y'all bring in other people.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm asking questions. I'm
Well,
just
the
asking
girl you might
questions.
bring in might be shit. If she's a whore, we're been
So we can fuck a whore together and not be whores, but she'll be a whore.
yeah, because it was agreed upon. There was communication.
I'm just trying to understand the logic, man. I'm trying to understand the logic.
I already explained
But at
it
the
to
same
you.
time, you can be at your house by yourself and you just love to fuck, but you can't get no coochie at all, and you can be a whore.
No.
Is that what you saying too?
No,
Cause
I
that
never
nigga
said
love to fuck. If he could, he'll fuck
If
everybody. He can't.
If he's actively being
I'm
a
just
whore,
saying,
he's a
like,
whore. If
it
he
don't
actively
count.
Fucking.
Like, I
All the
think
time.
it's a little fucked up if you get an opportunity.
Look, if you have
To
to be
live your
actively
life
fucking,
freely,
for, like,
and you
for
don't
people to
get
call
to-
you a whore, it has to be that noticeable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're a whore.
So you saying a whore
It's
is
enough.
a person that is
It's enough.
wildly
Yes.
outwardly fucking everybody.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so if you're doing it on the secret, is you a whore?
Technically no, because if nobody knows, then no. They know they're a whore, but am I? Fuck no, I don't know your life.
Well then.
But if I can notice it, I'm calling you. I can use.
So you a whore, people can notice you.
Yeah. They
Fucking
get the
everybody.
right to call you a whore.
Look in your face and tell you you're a whore if everybody notice you fucking everybody.
It's enough for people to notice. So yeah.
Enough for people to notice.
Whore.
But what if people is over-examining you?
They also be lying. Yeah,
We ain't even got to the
But
lies yet.
I
I'm
feel
just saying
like-
to people that like, why is you this focused on me?
No, for real.
How did you know who left with me? What was you doing? Where was you at? What are you? Are you a horse stalker?
A horse? What are you calling yourself?
I'm asking
No.
He
said,
She asked me if I'm calling myself
You
a
could.
whore.
You just said if you're focused on me, and then you went into
Hey,
like
look.
you're a whore stalker. So you called yourself a whore because
I'm gonna tell you like my mama told me to tell everything. Somebody call you whatever they want you. Let you know you the best at it.
No, for real. Not that ass. I started doing that. It works. Now they don't want to call you. They don't know.
But
if
yeah,
you play into it with them,
yeah, whatever.
They don't want-
But yeah, I'm just trying to understand it because it's just I don't know the balances, and sometimes it get interesting. Because what is broke on that level?
shit.
Because I feel like broke, whore, and all that shit go together. Because never mind. I ain't gonna say that one yet. We
Broke
gonna
and
let
whores
that.
are the same. Is that what you broke whore? Being a broke whore is crazy. You might as well be a president. That's why if you're gonna be a whore, you need to be getting paid. Shit, broke and a whore?
If you're a broke whore, you need to be a prostitute.
Yeah,
CP
that would fix the
said
problem.
CP3.
Yeah, that would fix your
That's what she
broke
said.
problem for shit show.
I don't
You
know
already
if it
fucked
will.
with
You
the
might go to
fucking-
jail.
You might as jail straight.
You might go to jail.
That's
Shit
not what
is
state you
illegal.
in.
It is illegal. But hey, we know some 304s that be excited to tell you they 304s. God bless y'all.
But
I'll
the
y'all
only
safe
ones that
out
are
there.
304s that are like to actively do that, them bitches got money. Yeah, they'll be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm rich. Right? I follow one on TikTok. She's in the UK. That bitch,
Well, that's the UK.
and she
You
got.
don't even know what kind of money that is. UK money ain't
No,
money.
I'm dead ass. That bitch, she living the fuck out of her.
That bitch really a princess.
Yeah, she get paid to be whatever they book her for.
That motherfucker come from
Shit.
lineage. They don't even know that. That's the whole reason she famous giving out pussy. She came from lineage.
No, she's not giving it out now. She's selling
She giving it out.
it. Selling it. What? Well, baby.
When you selling it
I
to a
don't know.
nigga
I
that
feel
rich,
like-
you giving it out. That's what people don't realize. If you sell it to a nigga that rich, you giving it out. And I'm gonna apologize because somebody gonna get mad at me saying it. But I said it because a nigga like me will get it for free.
You wouldn't pay for it? That's a
Hell no.
valid question.
Hell no, shit. I think this is an even trade, baby. Really, I'm underselling because you owe me some.
Would you, judge, would you, oh, yeah.
Shit.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
Debt?
On God.
The bitches coming in debt with coochie, that's crazy.
It ain't crazy. But we done had this conversation. Is as sexy and gorgeous as you is, you already said you a dead fish.
I am
Boy, hell nah.
dead fish.
Hell nah. She said unless I'm in the mood too, which confused the fuck out of me. Cause that's something I want to ask you about. The fuck you mean unless you in the mood? You fucking out the mood? You have sex out of the mood? Do you have sex out of the mood?
Out of the mood? What does that
Yes.
mean? Out of
I'm
the mood.
asking you because you said
I mean,
you ain't really
yeah, but I
want to
don't
turn
like
up unless you in the mood. So I ain't want to assume that you was just giving out of the mood pussy out right then. But I'm asking, like, you have sex out of the mood? Like, how does that work for you?
Niggas.
Don't you need to lubricate?
Yeah, that's why I don't like doing it.
The fuck is going on?
Because I'm not a very sexual person either, though. So, like, I don't. Shit, I just want to watch cartoons or something. I just.
So that's what I'm saying.
Why do they have to
So
be
would
in
you
there all the
actually
time? It's
have
crazy.
sex out of the mood?
Yeah, cheap. Just I don't
I
like
don't
cheap
like.
sex all day. Every
I don't
day.
want to. But I don't see. I don't understand it because I don't want to have sex with anybody out of the mood.
Well, niggas do it.
I think it's weird.
It's like doing a
okay,
tour at that point.
I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, so world, Miss CP. I remember set it off, and I remember Jada Pinkett Crying while that nigga was working hard, sweating hard, drilling in that thing. He paid for that pussy, and she cried.
Where are you going with this?
I could never buy pussy after that. I could never. Okay. That shit seemed so motherfucking degrading and dead and inside. And I was sad.
Oh, so
like it was a hurt moment. Like what? That's what he paid for it. He was fucking hard. I don't know what size he had and everything. He was working hard. She cried the entire time. None of that shit didn't mean anything. So and when you say shit like that to me, my mind go like, wait, out of the mood. What was you doing?
Out of the mood.
What was you doing there?
I'm
don't do that. Don't you do that. I'm gonna call my mama. What's going on?
But niggas
the world is fucked up.
They're already sexualized, so I'm not always gonna be in the mood.
I don't. Okay. Me personally.
Well, I'm not gonna. If you're
I don't want no out the mood pussy. Fuck all that. I don't want no out the mood. That's one of the reasons I don't want to be nobody nigga. Do you understand that? She gonna settle to give a nigga some pussy that he don't really even need or deserve because she ain't even lubricated this motherfucker. She don't want to give it to you. Just open it up and work for a minute. It'll get wet. No!
Yeah, that's pretty much.
No! That's hell on earth. What the fuck wrong with y'all? I'm gonna die alone. I'd rather beat my dick. Fuck around with y'all. I ain't doing that shit.
But the niggas is.
Fuck that. Sex drive ain't high because you ain't orgasm. No, I ain't gonna say that out loud. I ain't my business. God damn, I ain't never heard no crazy shit like that. It's horrible. Did nobody else set it off but me? Was I was the only one saw it when the shit came out and I was young? So the shit touched me a certain way and it touched y'all? I'll never pay for no pussy. Jada cried so goddamn hard while that nigga was in that bitch thumping. That nigga was sweating. Y'all just said that nigga was sweating. You know he fuck, bro. You know how hard you fucking when you sweating like that, like you sweating bullets on your forehead. Nigga, that nigga is fucking.
Well, he just paid. He's getting his money's worth.
You a lie. That is not what you pay for pussy for.
No, definitely.
I done heard niggas explain that to me. That is not what you pay for pussy for. You pay for pussy to beat it and leave it and never have to see it. The fuck you talking about? Don't say shit else. No, you ain't supposed to cry. If I pay for that, you better ask one of them prostitutes.
Hey,
ain't none of them prostitutes crying while somebody fuck them. Stop lying. Ask a prostitute.
It depends on what kind of day
no,
she had.
you a lie. Unless that nigga paid her to cry while he fucked her, I guarantee she ain't cry till later. A pimp would have beat her ass for a year and a day. The fuck you mean? Bitch, you fucking up the money. Stop. That's a lie.
Or maybe they feel bad for you.
That's a mother. No.
You don't know.
You ain't, man, what? I'm on my phone and I'll show you what a nigga said. The girl said, hold up, did you take my $100? Bitch, I took it because you owe me money. I shouldn't have fucked you. Here you go, $2.
Oh my God.
Push that pussy and have it ready for me when I come back.
What the fuck?
I said, God damn, that nigga cold-hearted than them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
that nigga gave her $2, said, dush that pussy, have it ready when I come back.
Oh yeah, he would have got right over it.
What is y'all talking about? Man, women be so wild out here nowadays. I saw some shit on Facebook made me confused. Lady told me, fuck all this bullshit. I'm in raping season. We fucking or I'm fucking. The fuck are you talking about?
Log out.
Y'all don't realize y'all wild out here? If that was a nigga said that they reported his ass and everything.
Oh yeah, straight to jail.
What is you talking about?
That's true.
It's hard work for a woman to rape a man. I'm sorry, if you think about it, it's hard work for a woman to rape a man.
Yeah.
You gotta undress him.
Not even that.
You gotta get him erect. What you gonna do, chloroform and give him head?
Chloroform is crazy.
Oh yeah. He suffered.
That does sound like
that's the whole problem. That's what's wrong with us men too, because we don't feel for a nigga if that shit happened to him. He got chloroform and she gave him head so she can rape him. Nigga, we don't feel sorry. No. And that's bad. Society need to do better. And I need to do better because I can't say this shit without laughing. She chloroformed your ass and gave you head. Hey, nigga, what? The fuck? You put me to sleep and gave me head and then you rolled my dick.
It's a lot of work for a bitch to do too.
Sound like you worked hard. You worked hard.
What do you say? She should just ask?
Yes, because think about it. I'm 270. You chloroform me, I'm 300 pounds.
No, she.
Where you about to take me? You gonna drag me somewhere?
She wanted you unconscious.
You about to drag the shit out. You ain't gonna be able to fuck. You tired. You better hope the chloroform lay off. It need to last a whole 8 hours. Did you need at least 4 to sleep so you can wake back up and do what the fuck you was trying to do?
Oh my god.
You didn't pull my ass all the way to your Jeep or whatever, because you ain't got no Honda or no
So
shit. You gotta have some for to fit in that bitch.
So what did you tell her? Did you just tell her like, hey, you don't have to read me if you ask nicely? I just.
Nah, I didn't say that either. You can ask. That don't mean you get no dick, but yeah.
Okay, but bitch,
you didn't waste your time either.
Are you going for that? Like,
Cause what the fuck if I wake up while you giving me head?
you just gonna go with it, or you gonna pull your
That ain't what I said. I said, what if I wake up while you are trying to rape me? What if I wake up while you giving me head?
You gonna stop and
Yes, I don't know you. I don't like you. I don't eat. What if you don't eat?
What if you do like
you?
it? You don't know.
Type.
You just woke up.
So now we just receive. That's why men ain't getting no respect when it comes to this shit. Niggas don't come forward with rape and shit. This shit sound crazy when you say the shit.
No, but for real, if a bitch just straight up just asked you going for it like that, shit, go.
No, I turn bitches
down
all the time.
Well, yeah, I know, but has that ever worked? Like, you was just like,
No,
okay.
I turn bitches down all the time.
Okay.
I don't feel bad. That's some young shit. That's some shit you feel like you're never gonna
I
get.
feel like if bitches is real open about it, like, hey, come on.
Nah, it's like you gotta be that one though. Like that's the problem. All you women think all y'all shit good. Look, I'm gonna say it. I done said it before, and I want y'all to break it down because motherfuckers don't break it down. Look, all pussy is good, but all pussy ain't good pussy. All pussy is good because a nigga could have been beating his dick. Could have been fucking a couch.
So it's better.
Y'all saw American Pie. Niggas was fucking pies and shit. Yeah, a nigga get to fuck a woman. Ooh, it's good. It don't mean that pussy good. Women say stupid shit all the time. Like, well, my pussy good. Ain't nobody complain. Yeah, because they want to fuck again.
Well, if they go,
not because it's good, but because they get to fuck you.
Wait, but
y'all don't even realize it. It ain't good. I get to fuck you. Well, and especially how weird niggas is nowadays. Because they don't just want to fuck you, they want to tell somebody. So now it ain't about them liking it. It's about other niggas wishing they could fuck you and I fucked you.
I hate you. That's stupid. That's not.
Don't nobody want the truth? I don't give a fuck.
No.
But that's why I don't come around me because I tell you what's
damn. Though 10 out of 10 not recommend.
Yo, shit, don't get
imagine if you could leave reviews.
Shit, you know what I mean? Hey, look, hey, shout out to Alcorn, shout out. We did this shit. Me and my frat brothers and my sisters, we got together and we were talking shit to each other and we started to text everybody that we didn't have sex with in like the last 6 months and told them to grade us and shit.
Great.
We did this shit.
Y'all y'all did reviews?
We did reviews, like for real. And one of my sisters got mad at me because I had to tell her reviews was like, you realize these reviews just mean like these niggas want to fuck again. They trying their best not to tell you that you ain't do what they want you to do.
So a nigga's reviews is gonna be different than a bitch's.
Yeah, because if a women give you like straight up love, that's real. Women don't just like, nah, you gotta be her nigga or some shit. Like, because that's when women tell you stupid shit. Because I done heard that shit like, nah, his dick ain't all that, but I love him so it feels different. Shut the fuck up.
That is different.
That shit sounds stupid.
No,
it don't. It don't fill you up different. But it feels different on your emotions. Yeah.
Now they go hand in hand.
You was squirting on me.
That is true though. That is true.
Whole bedroom.
No, I mean sure.
Couldn't even just change the sheets. Whole bedroom.
Throw it away.
Throw this bitch away. It won't dry out for shit. I'm just saying, man. Sometimes you gotta tell the truth out here, and people don't be wanting the truth out here. That's why I just, stay to myself. Young hermit crab, DJ, Smurk. Durrty. Let's go.
I hate niggas.
She don't, though.